What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the WWE Elite Top Picks 2026 Wave 2 CM Punk figure. Been waiting to get my hands on this one for a while. If you've been watching my channel for the past few days, you've known that I've been posting literally nothing but the new Roman Reigns from this set. I think this is the best Roman Reigns of all time. From the torso to the two new head sculpts, this is by far the best. I think it beats all three of his ultimates and is better than any Elite that we've seen. And I expect nothing less from the CM Punk. Also a brand new torso, two new head sculpts from War Games, so we're going to be able to finally do the handshake and everything. So can't wait to post these guys up next to each other. This is also our WrestleMania 42 main event, believe it or not, so that's really cool. But I'm so excited for this Punk. I think it's going to be the best CM Punk we've ever seen. So let's just take a look at the packaging. You see the figure front and center, his accessories to the side, W logo on the bottom, image of Punk. It says CM Punk right there. On the side, you see the same image of CM Punk, Elite Collection, and Top Picks logo. On the back, you'll see an image of him from War Games. The description there, you can pause if you need to read. Career highlights, where he's from, height, weight, and finisher. And then, of course, you can just see that Roman is the other one in the set. On the side, you see the same image of Punk, and it says CM Punk. So, without further ado, let's crack CM Punk out of his packaging and take a closer look at his accessories. Taking a closer look at all of CM Punk's accessories. So, to start off, you, of course, get the handshaking hand. I'm just going to get right to it and see how these guys interlocked. Because I've seen a lot of people say that they don't interlock the best, and they just, can kind of do a dap up, but let's see if we can do a handshake here. And it is definitely a struggle. I mean, once I get it, if I do, I'm not going to take it back out. But I guess it's not going in. I'm going to try more off camera, but for right now, I can't get it in either way. So I'm going to try it more off camera, but hopefully we can get that in later. Because if we don't, then there's really no point for those hands. But you do get the, fisted hands with the red X on there. It is sculpted, which is really cool. No tattoos, which I'm actually fine with. Because on my Ultimate Edition Series 27, they had tattoos. And they all faded off anyways. So until they fully solve that issue, I guess we're going to be getting CM Punk with no drug-free tats. But same thing going on with the accessory holding hands. You get this really nice CM Punk shirt. Really do like that logo. It is the stretchy material, obviously, because it's not Velcro, so I love that. Those are the best kind of shirts that Mattel makes. And then we get two brand new head sculpts. First, we got the eye-rolling one, which is really, really cool. It's a really funny expression, but it works perfectly. I can't wait, to put both of the meme expressions on their face and have them next to each other. But it definitely resembles CM Punk, and it gets the job done, so I really like that. But this is probably the best CM Punk head sculpt we've ever seen. He has the longer hair, the thicker beard with all the grays in there, the smirk. This is, exactly what I think of when I think of CM Punk. This expression, this face, this is just the best CM Punk head sculpt I think we've seen. I really like the Elite 115 and the Top Picks, but this is the one right here. This is the best CM Punk I think we've ever seen. And I know at the actual War Games, he didn't kind of have this long hair, but I wanted this long hair, slick back hair for a while because it's more accurate to what CM Punk looks like nowadays. So without further ado, let's actually take a look at the figure. Now we can actually take a closer look at the figure. We'll start off with the head sculpt. We already went in depth on it. I think it is the perfect CM Punk head sculpt. The main selling point is, of course, the brand new torso. It's amazing. This is the first CM Punk with his torso. And I believe the second one is going to be the Punkonomics Punk, because we haven't seen any other, CM Punks with his torso yet. So I believe the Punkonomics one is going to be the next one. But I actually didn't even hate the Daniel Bryan torso for Punk. Never really even complained about it. But now seeing these two side by side, this is definitely more accurate for CM Punk. So loving that. You do, of course, get the sculpted on wrist tape and hand tape. The elbow pad, all the tattoo details are still there except for the Pepsi and the Cobra, of course. Even on the back, you see all the tattoos. No neck tattoo. Don't know what that's about. I think I read somewhere that he removed that. So maybe he did, but I could be just completely wrong. But the trunks look amazing with the red and the white and gray camouflage over the black gear. So that's really sick. I believe these are the same legs we've been seeing for CM Punk. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they look pretty much the exact same to me. And then the kick pads also have that amazing detail. So really cool gear for CM Punk. And overall, just an amazing figure with the torso and the head sculpt. So I'm loving this Punk. To really determine if this is the best CM Punk, we're going to do an articulation test. So the head can rotate all the way around. He can't look, he can kind of look up, but the hair kind of inhibits that. And then he can't really look down, I'm going to be honest. But the arm can go up about that much all the way around. You do get the bicep swivel, the double jointed elbows, hand can rotate and hinge, which is really nice. Ab crunch is you know, standard for Mattel figures, nothing too crazy. Torso can rotate all the way around. Leg can kick up very nice, and he can do the splits, upper thigh cut, double joint in knees. The boot can rotate right here. And you do get the ankle rocker. This is the newer ankle articulation, which is really, really nice. So I think, yeah, this has to be the best CM Punk. Buttery smooth, the new torso, the new head sculpt, and it's on a good gear too, the new head sculpt and torso. Like, this is a gear I've been wanting for Punk for a while, so this is just absolutely amazing. But it is now time to take a look at some comparisons with Mr. Punk. So here he is up next to his Elite 113 figure, and here he is up next to his Elite Top Picks figure. Here we go with our next bit of comparisons. We have the AEW Punk in the tights and the Ultimate Edition Series 27. You can see what I was talking about with the drug-free tats fading away, unfortunately. So completely understandable why they didn't include it with this figure. Next up, we actually have the Elite Series 117 Seth Rollins and the Elite Series 115 Chase Drew McIntyre. Now, you can see I try to get CM Punk with the arms crossed pose, but you really can't do that, unfortunately, because he does have a bigger chest. But I think the new torso is worth the sacrifice. Next up, we have the Elite Series 119 Ethan Page figure, if you guys remember their feud, their mini feud in NXT, I guess. And then you have the Elite Series 102 Gunther. And next up, we have some of Punk's recent challengers in the Elite Series 119 Braun Breaker and the Elite Series 107 Finn Balor. And finally, you know we had to compare these two. They pretty much come in pairs. Here he is with Roman Reigns. We got them both rolling their eyes here. They look absolutely amazing. But that is going to do it for this figure and this set. What an amazing top pick set. The best top pick set of all time. You get the best Roman Reigns and the best CM Punk, in my opinion, without a doubt. Some flaws, obviously, the no drug-free tattoos, but that's literally it. I have nothing bad to say about the CM Punk, and I actually have nothing bad to say about this Roman. Crazy that they came in a top pick set. I totally thought this would be the Elite 124 Punk, because the Elite 124 Punk seems way more like a top picks than this. Like, top picks are notoriously known for being like the worst Elite line, since they're pretty much just re-elites or really bad repaints. So really, really cool to get this top pick set here. I highly recommend you pick both of these up. I actually got these from Amazon if you do want to pick them up. So they were retail price and they came very, very fast. So I highly recommend you do. But that is going to do it for me in this set. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.
I'm bliss, highly favored. I'm bliss, highly favored. I'm bliss.